Padres pregame thoughts. Padres and the Rockies, game 3 of this series. So far, the first 2 games, Padres have won 1 game, Rockies have won another. I made a video earlier today about, is this a must-win series for the Padres? It feels like it. I think someone in the YouTube comments put it well. They didn't say it was a must-win series. They said that it was a better win series. Like, they better win this series. And I think that's a good way to put it. Like, as a Padres fan, you're sitting here, yeah, they better win this series. The Rockies are what, 6-18? They better win this. But is it actually a must-win series? No, of course not. It's April 24th. There's room for the Padres to not beat every opponent in every game that they have to, because they could surprise us and sweep the Phillies, or they could continue to play well against the Dodgers. But them not taking advantage of these games will just create that hole. It will make it more difficult for them. Now, obviously, the rest of the National League could be mediocre, and that could make the Padres' lives a little bit easier if they can't capitalize. But obviously, we want our lives to be easier here, the Padres. Let's win games that you're supposed to win. Let's beat the worst teams in baseball. You know, you're not going to get to play the Rockies all the time. So take advantage of the opportunity that you have. And like I said in the video earlier today, other good baseball teams, they're probably going to take advantage of the opportunity that they get to face the Colorado Rockies. And so will the Padres do it? That's the question. I think the Padres fans will probably be a little bit disappointed if they split this series. Definitely disappointed if they lose this series. Lineup today: Bogarts, Tatis, Cronenworth, Profar, Kim, Merrill, Rosario, Azokar, and Higashioka. Higgy, he catches knuckleballers better. At least that's what we've seen so far. And so he is catching. Not a surprise there. And there's a day game tomorrow, so you can give Campy a little bit of rest at the same time. Manny, still on the paternity list. Maybe that's just going to last the entire Colorado series and not 3 games. I'd be fine with that, to be honest. Like, even without Manny, you should beat the Colorado Rockies. We'll see if Bogarts can really start to get going here. He's been better, but like, have a huge breakout game. Let's see if that can be tonight at Coors Field. Profar is in the DH spot, not in left, because he's filling Manny's spot there, and they like Azokar obviously defensively with the speed. Merrill hitting 6th. That's pretty much where he has been. Moving up a little bit as time goes this season, right? That 1-game leadoff. When are they going to flip that like switch? I don't know if it's going to be, okay, now Kim's going to be hitting, or excuse me, now Merrill's going to be hitting 5th. I think it would be, okay, this is where he's going to be, as high as this is as high as he is going to be, and then boom, lead off. Something like that. I don't know if that time is going to come, because I think Mike Schilt trusts Xander Bogaerts. He likes what's happening there. I think he likes having Merrill with his contact being in that spot, because some guys are probably on base ahead of him. So we'll see. But that's the lineup today. Matt Waldron on the mound for the Padres. Last time out, too many hits against the Blue Jays. 7 hits, 5 earned runs. He didn't really walk anyone, 1 walk. 3 of his 4 outings this year have been only 1 walk outing. So that's the good thing. He's not striking out a ton of guys. 2 strikeouts his last outing, but he's not going to give those free passes. Now in Colorado, it's going to be interesting, obviously. Will he shy away from the knuckleball, or will he attack it? Will he attack Colorado with the knuckleball? I don't know how that's going to work in Colorado. Is he going to try to throw the knuckleball and it's going to stay up in the zone and that's going to be an issue, so he's just going to abandon it? Or is it going to end up working well and he can use the fastball off of that as well? We'll see. I'm very intrigued by Matt Waldron starting tonight. Could end up sucking and be terrible, or it could end up actually working pretty darn good. My Underdog Fantasy pick today for this Padre game, higher on 2.5 strikeouts from Matt Waldron. Doesn't seem like a lot, although he doesn't strike out a lot of guys, like I just said. So we'll see. It's the Rockies, though. So I know it's at Coors, but I'm going with that. Hopefully Waldron can help us out there, Padres fans that are, putting some stock into Matt Waldron's start, not just because they're a Padre fan. The other side of things, Ty Block is this guy's name, I believe, the Colorado Rockies starter. It was TBD this morning. So I think he is just a spot starter. Bullpen game. Yeah, I mean, his one outing so far was a couple nights ago when he went 1 inning. So bullpen game for the Rockies. And it's guys that we probably don't really know. So yeah, I'm not gonna like sit here and go through the Rockies bullpen. Their lineup, by the way, though: Blackman, Tovar, McMahon, Diaz, Montero, Doyle, Rogers, who hit the grand slam obviously last night. He's still hitting 197 only. Cave, and then Bouchard. So there you go. Bullpen situation. It's in a good spot. The bullpen, by the way, at least the back end of the bullpen, it's been really good. I don't know if anyone saw Kevin Acey's Padres Daily this morning, but if you have not, check it out. I thought it was good. Enyo De Los Santos, 0.96 ERA this year. Matsui, 164. Wandy, 0.82. And then Suarez, 0.84. So, like, those are Schilt's four guys there. Schilt and Liebler's four guys. Cosgrove, we'll see if he gets in that mix. But those are the guys. They're pitching well. And hopefully Waldron can go at least 5 tonight. And the Padres could, I'm looking at the bullpen chart that I put out moments ago. They could go, well, no, Morejon threw 36 pitches, so that's not going to happen. Maybe they go Cosgrove back-to-back nights, or they go Kolek, depending on matchups there. Burrito's available to go, but maybe they probably save him for tomorrow with Vasquez starting tomorrow. So maybe they go Cosgrove for an inning, and then they go, let's see, that would be 6th inning. They wouldn't have to use all 4 relievers, though, but all 4 of those big relievers did not pitch in yesterday's game. So they're going to be available. So maybe Cosgrove doesn't pitch. Maybe Kolek doesn't pitch. Burrito, again, tomorrow. Morejon's probably down. There's no reason to throw him 36 pitches yesterday. He'll be down. But what really matters is the back end. Those guys are good. They've had at least a day off. So, yeah, let's go win this baseball game, Padres, huh? You're facing the Colorado Rockies. I'd like to get this one so at least we know they're going to split. Where if they lose, obviously, it's like, well, the best thing they can do tomorrow is split instead of possibly win the series.